You are leading the chamber through some dramatic changes right now, really addressing the themes that we just discussed. It would be great if you could share that with the audience tonight.
Well, thanks, Angie. I could take all night. I won't to talk about this.
Because I know we need to finish in 59 minutes.
We started out with a membership task force just to look at some maybe small questions that has evolved into a complete look at the whole model of our Chamber of Commerce. That task force led by a former chair, Mac Everett, who's here with us tonight, and his co-chair, Justin Gaither, a young entrepreneur. And we'd like to ask at this point, Mac and Justin and the rest of your task force, please stand and let us thank you for the changes that are going to be coming in the years ahead. And Mac, we're going to ask you to remain standing and share a little bit with us about what you all discovered.
Well, thank you, Bob and Andrea, for the opportunity to do this work. It's been amazing work by a small group of people. And Rick Hendrick, congratulations on your award and everything you've done and mean to this city. Thank you so much. The Charlotte Chamber has a rich history of serving its members and our community. And so we want to honor that past while we plan for a very different future. In that context, our committee was formed, and we were asked to look at what the Chamber must do to remain relevant to our customers and our community for the next 10, 20 years. We had a small, diverse group, our committee, but we solicited input from literally hundreds of people, Chamber members, non-members, business owners, leaders from large companies, millennials, baby boomers, whomever would respond to our questions. And our committee recommendations are both radical and they're doable, but most of all, they are inclusive. According to our new mission statement, Bob, that you'll talk about in a minute, I think, the Charlotte Chamber serves all who do business in Charlotte. Businesses become investors in a cause organization, not just members in a business networking organization. And our investors determine the level at which they invest based on the value that they receive from the Chamber. I think a great direction, and Bob, to you and your group, good luck executing all of these recommendations. But I do want to say a special thanks to Blair Stanford and Chris Kellogg for their support of our committee work, and Bob, to you for encouraging us to think so differently. So welcome to your new Charlotte Chamber.
Great. Thank you, Mac. And let's thank Mac again for his continued leadership at the Charlotte Chamber of Commerce. We are going to spend a lot of time over the next several months sharing the details of all of this with everyone. But I thought I would just very quickly point out 5 major themes that are part of this. One is the model. Mac talked about it. We have existed forever as an exclusive organization that serves only those who are members. And in fact, so much of what we do benefits companies that are throughout the Charlotte economy. The work we do in recruitment and public policy, whether they are members or not, and we need to talk more about that. Our investors are demanding more clear and measurable value for the investment they make in our organization, and we're committed to that. We want to create unexpected and relevant programming. We want you to see things that you wouldn't expect to see from perhaps a cliche, your father's Chamber of Commerce, and you might see some things that look a little different tonight. You're definitely going to see a lot of changes going forward. Economic development, we talked about it with Ronnie earlier. It's not just the recruitment of companies from elsewhere. It's a holistic approach of the health of our economy, the health of our community. It is about the recruitment of jobs from elsewhere. It's about helping companies that are already here to grow. It's about focusing on talent development. It's about doing more for the entrepreneurs amongst us to help them to grow. And finally, it's opportunity for all. It's partnering, it's collaborating with the work of the Economic Opportunity Task Force to address some of the issues that, again, where there's work left undone. All of that is captured in our new mission, which is that we will connect, innovate, and grow opportunity for all, Mac, all who do business in Charlotte. So very excited for all of you to have a chance to learn more about that and to see it as we implement it in 2017.
I think that's awesome. Thank you, Bob, and thank you, Mac, and the entire membership task force for your work and engagement on this. I think we've got an exciting path forward.
Great. Thank you.